mean, the only thing you did good last round was introduce me to ScoMo.
He's a good guy.
We'll do a 2-on-2. We'll be called the Tism Bros. Unlike him, we can spit it free. I mean, we can work on everything. You know, our damn delivery. And I'm so happy you introduced me to him. The kids at G. We gonna fuck him. I don't shake hands with people more autistic than me.
What? You a chatty? How you smash the baggy? Or is it gasoline like teriyaki? Gonna get smoked like wacky backy. Your return flight is a kamikaze in your neighborhood. It's like Nagasaki. This is secret sauce. The Krabby Patty. I'm revved up like a Kawasaki. And that butterfly from Falaraki hit a bullseye. In the eye. I really bring the peace. Mahatma Gandhi then give a squeeze like.
Or an anthropomorphic coat rack. There is no way I'm leaving that out of schemes. You don't just look like Peter Crouch. You're like if Peter Crouch had to crouch to pee. See, I'ma guess that this ain't gonna go how Bobby planned. He pretends to be a legend, but against me, Bobby can't. Ain't no love in the heart of the city, cause Bobby bland, so I'm a Bobby Rex in the city of Bobby Sands. Chuck, you're a lot.
Irish bar.
He's like, who's that? Typical, he's clueless, ignorant, and foolish, like when Bob whined online, "Stop calling me a Nazi, I'm literally Jewish." Now, at the risk of this shit turning physical, I gotta say your knowledge of the world is very minimal. I mean, are you fucking stupid, Bobby? Of course they're Jewish Nazis. We refer to them as Israel.
There's no ignoring the similarities. Some would say this is a perfect match. But him crying that I stole his shit is just a reflection of where he's at, because he's nervous that, with like the fans to compare his raps to the serving champ, he would no longer be relevant. But Jamie, if you're gonna point fingers, don't do it with dirty hands. See that foot? Let's talk about it. That foot in the door bar you had for Shawnee, 2 months before I said it to Nat. The hit in your ceiling bit you had for Ivan, I should have got credit for that. I spat your point of this line 5 years before you, and you think I'm letting it pass? The hand that feeds you line was directly a match, and I know you saw it because you called me to say you were impressed with the clash, but you want to call me unoriginal. Let's get to the facts. You have reused your own bars for years, but pretend to the fans that they're fresh from the pad. That teen pregnancy line was used twice. You thought we would forget what you spat. The Pan's Labyrinth, the Groot lines were already set in a track, and you've used that lights out wordplay 3 times. Repetitive trash. Jamie, you've stolen more bars from yourself than I allegedly have. But you...
See how he was barking in my face, giving it the brave? If my fingers are dirty, it's because I've been digging you a grave. Really, Michael? Villain in grey, G. I'm struggling to see the purpose of logic. I thought you had love for the grind. You knew you'd murder them, stop it. Oh, it's just for money though, right? I'm sure your integrity really had them born in their pocket. Is that what they're teaching? I'm sure your integrity really had them born in their pocket. Is that what they're teaching in school these days? Saint Malachi be spinning in his grave since you're only concerned with turning a prophet.
Wishing they were Irish. That's how Americans spend entire days. You even have individual retirement accounts when you're trying to save. You're so obsessed with our country, you send your money to the IRA. Out here trying to make a chump of me. Lad, that is my crowd. American Republican versus Irish Republican. No comparison found. You might have come to Belfast from out west, but this ain't Anderson's town. Lad, you're so American, even your accent is a striking drone. Lad, you're so American, even your...
Starting to regret this match they threw me. I really struggled with saying no. I just kind of let the staff recruit me. They said you want a free trip to Ireland? I'm like, yes, man, absolutely. Who do I have to battle? They said the chef from Ratatouille. You look dehydrated. You look dehydrated, malnourished. You're not aging that well. This is what Mark Zuckerberg would look like if Facebook had failed. After taking this L, please never rap. All you are is Charron if he reset his stats.
And I'm reluctant to roast you. And this is my way of showing it, sure, you're wonderful. You're lovable. You're funny. And even right now, I'm getting emotional joy. I want you to feel safe. I know you can't tell by the tone of my voice, but this is battle rap, baby. I'm putting on a show for the boys. Can we get some...
A proper shock. There's a woman at the end of her days versus this fine young buck. And you can tell he's a bad lad by the way that he looks. Of course I'm scared. Am I? Fuck.
Me and you could have been mates, bro, but now you're trying to bum me. Hold on! Me and you could have been mates, bro, but now you're trying to bum me. Hold on! I would never do that. Okay, so you find me ugly. So tell me then, when you see me just outside before, why'd you hook me? Why'd you not just fucking shake my hand or something or try to spud me? Why'd you come in for the warm embrace and have me feeling all nice and lovely? I'm not saying that you have to fancy me, but as mates, don't be putting other guys above me.
You got a couple million Canadian dollars? Aw, adorable. You see the little houses you bought with your money? Affordable. $1 million means nothing in Canada, right? Because the exchange rate is abominably shite. I went over to Canada, went to Toronto, it was nice, but I do remember how things were approximately priced. Organic took me through some of the costings. He was like, right, okay, here's your plane ticket. It's $1 million for the flight. Here's your hotel room. That'll be $1 million for the night. There's a bar downstairs, so here's $1 million for a pint. As for your fee, will $1 million be all right? Money has zero context out there. They don't even check for counterfeits. It's insane. I handed a cashier a note with scribbled mistakes that said, this is a fake. The watermark was a hockey puck and a picture of Drake. And he was like...
But somehow you still pulled up for the war. And I seen dude in the green room having fever dreams, could barely see him breathe. I thought he was done for sure, but you didn't want to let the fans down. So you and your wife start praying. Ask a favor from the Lord, and I'm not a religious person. But how else can I explain it when homeschool gets up and performs?
A washed up old fuck begging people to watch him die like actors at a horror convention. I mean, a title's a title, right? I bet you thought you'd never looked better. But it's not the first one you've stole, is it? Terminal got robbed like the heist in Goodfellas.
Yes! Bad at acting. You're from bad at acting to battle rap, and I'll track a snap like a paparazzi. If you were Chekhov, I'd be checked out. You put the Stan in Stanislavski. And every play this kid was in, he'd be backstage and shit, it stings. You dress up like the Crow now, but you were always waiting in the wings.
Before I have a weak verse, I'll put you to sleep first. At the end of the tunnel's the light round. So pull the trigger. Take that battle rap finger gun and just bite down. Because your best days are behind you. And your worst one's in front of you right now. Dunce killed your career before the pandemic could.
Because I have to, oh yeah, look as bad as Israel does, with a flag dripping in blood. Because to say I hate a genocidal colonizer, a fucking understatement. So when I stick a knife through flag, I won't wear a butcher's apron. Oh, you want a battle pod in Belfast? Oh, Jesus, they were selling Christmas to turkeys the time you were sent that. So I will treat you like a turkey when a half moon slices through a red flag.
Well, wait. We got footage of your opponent. Don't you want to see? I said, who the fuck is he? I'm just excited to be on a car with Shuffle T. Dump the heat. Dump the heat. Bro, blood spilling is what I'm gonna go ahead and start with. It's about to be a movie premiere, and I'm gonna leave the ground looking like a red carpet. The future of it's about to be a movie premiere. I'm gonna leave the ground looking like a red carpet. The future of battle rap. Nice to meet you. I'm Tim, and that's me. I face the best in America, even the UK champion in his league. But he think my toughest task is going bar for bar with a Jordan. Well then let's see. Cause I think you just a bitch in Newcastle like Princess Peach. Don't tip me.